Hi Darklings! Welcome back to my channel. It's Victoria Lovelace here. How are you guys? I am actually pretty good, actually, if you can see. So in today's video, I know you guys have been waiting and waiting for another Lovelace Cosmetics release. And you guys know that it's here on YouTube with me is gonna see it first. It's always like that. If it's a new Lovelace Cosmetic product release, it's gonna be revealed on YouTube first. So you guys know you're gonna be the first one to see this product. It's brand new Lovelace Cosmetic release. And you guys know this is my type of favorite videos because it's always so really awesome and fun to show you guys a new Lovelace Cosmetic eyeshadow palette. So Lovelace Cosmetics has a new eyeshadow palette and I am super excited to show you guys the new palette. So here it is, as you guys can see, and this palette it calls Dracula's Bride, and maybe you can see a little bit what I'm wearing. So this is Dracula's Bride. I am super excited to show you guys. So this palette is vegan and cruelty free, as all other Lovelace Cosmetics palettes, as you know, and all other Lovelace Cosmetics products too. So here it is, Dracula's Bride. And I know you guys now are super excited to see what colors is gonna be in this palette. And I know you guys are super excited about the artwork too. So we are gonna open it here and I'm gonna show you. Ooh, look at this one. And as you can see, this is the artwork, Dracula's Bride. And well, as you guys can see, it's actually inspired by one of my all-time favorite movies, of course, Bram Stoker's Dracula. And I decided to kind of like make my own character for this release. So this is one of Dracula's Bride. And I don't know, I was thinking maybe a little bit with this artwork, I was thinking maybe a little like refer to me. I mean, I'm actually Dracula's Bride. My husband, he goes by Dracul, and I also choose Dracul. I mean, to be honest, I don't really like the name Dracula. For me, it sounds a little bit too feminine. I like Dracul, and I started to like it, like I love it a lot since, of course, my husband used that word. So I choose the name of Dracula's Bride just because I think I just like the name Dracul more. And well, I am Dracula's Bride, as you can see here. Yeah. So here it is. Let's say Lovelace Cosmetics. And yeah, and I know you guys are super excited to see also what's the colors in this one. I guess you may be kind of like a little bit can see what color it is. So we're gonna open it. So here it is, the color. So as you can see, this is also a 9-color palette, and I really love the 9-color palette, and it seems like you guys like the ones as well. As I think they're very handy, they're very light, they're easy to travel with. Of course, I'm always thinking like that. And this one I wanted to release like a little like a grayscale palette. And I know you guys, some of you guys have actually asked for that. And I was thinking, well, a Grayscale palette. It has a little bit, as you can see, a little bit like cold tones, you know guys, I love cold tones, like a little bit like gloomy colors, like, but also like you see they have some like really cool like purple here, shimmery purple, and you also have a little bit like pinkish, but it still has the little like gloomy feeling, like that was kind of like what I wanted to go for. So as you can see here, this 9 Consort starts with a shimmering white here, and I choose to name it Living Dead. And as you, this is all inspired like from, like, of course, vampires. You know, Lovelace Cosmetics is all about vampires, all that things as I love. So of course this is just names that's coming like from, like, it's vampire, it's Dracula, it's all that nice things, like, so the name, I just really like the name. So so yeah, so it has everything like with Dracul, and it's also a little bit inspired, like as I said, like a little bit like from, well, I am also Dracul bride, so a little bit from my own life, I will say. I have some parts. So we have this shimmering white here. It's called Living Dead, and as you can see, it has like a nice white shimmer, and of course usually I had that in my some of my other palettes, and I think that always works so good with blending, so I like to, like, still like to include this one, Living Dead. So we are gonna swatch it, of course, so you guys gonna see it. So we are gonna swatch it now. And you see it's a very nice white shimmering tone here. So this is Living Dead, as you can see here. So we're gonna move on to the next one, which is this silver tone, and of course I named it Holy Water. So these names also have some vampires doesn't like or hate, like, well, comparing to like the folklore, of course. But yeah, Holy Water. And maybe I was thinking like, well, this shade looks a little bit like water actually, well, if you look at it. So yeah, so I'm gonna swatch this one too. And as you can see, it has it's a nice, lovely, gorgeous silver tone. I just love silver shimmering. Can it just be better? So, and it's nice and like creamy. So here it is, Holy Water. So yeah, we are gonna move on to the next one, which is this one, and I think this one is one of my favorite one actually in this palette, and it's called Silver Crucifix. And that was just, well, kind of like just my inspiration was, well, a crucifix, silver crucifix, and here we be going on the same theme, which is things that, well, vampire folklore doesn't really is let's say a big fan of. So I guess Holy Water, Silver Crucifix is like the vampire's biggest enemy. So yeah, so this is just the classic of folklore. So yeah, so we are gonna swatch this one too. And look at this one. Isn't it super gorgeous? This silver, like, look how thick, like opaque it is. This is amazing, and it's also the one I'm wearing here, as you can see, and it's just so like shimmering, glittery, is amazing. And look at this one. As I said, this one, oh my god, I just love it so much. And it's like, this shade is, so we are gonna swatch it here. And look at this. It is gorgeous. And it's just shimmering, glitter, and so nice. I just love it, love it, love it. It's super, super amazing. Glitter, glitter. And that was Silver Crucifix. We are gonna swatch the next one. So we're going to the second row, which has a little bit too, like this doesn't really go in the grayish tone, grayish, white, black. And this one is a little bit like a pinkish, like a plum pinkish tone. So we are gonna swatch that one too. Let's see how that one feels. And this one is, as you can see, it's a really like cold pinkish tone. And this was called Vampire Consort. Vampire Consort, of course, I mean, is the Vampire's Bride. I just love the name Consort. It feels like old school, old fashioned, and it's like a very like nice color. So this one is like that, like a cold plum tone. So we are gonna swatch it. And look at this one. So this is Vampire Consort. And yeah, we are gonna also see, we have this one. The next one is like a very like cold purple tone. And it's also the one I'm wearing here. And it's called Weird Sister. And I think I grabbed the name from, I think it was Bram Stoker's Dracula. I think they were mentioning something weird sister in some of the Dracul's brides. I mean, I have 3 brides there, so one a weird sister. And I think also like I'm the weird sister too. So I think it's referring a little bit back to me. I mean, I'm the weird sister in my family, so yeah, I guess like all these names also refer to something like in my life too. So yeah, so we are gonna swatch this one also. And look at this one, the shimmering cold purple. Can it be better? So yeah, and this is Weird Sister. And the next one we have here is named Dracul. And well, I guess it's named after my husband, Dracul. And so now he has his own name here. Well, I was thinking Dracul, just love the name, nothing really more deeper than that. So, but yeah, we are gonna swatch, and as you can see, this is also like a shimmering gray, a little bit like dark gray silver tone. And also, like I was thinking, he would love this color. So I guess that's his own. And look at this shimmering gray tone. Isn't it amazing? The shade Dracul. And so I'm gonna switch to one here. And look at how dark it is. Really dark, shimmering gray. And I just see right now the colors. It goes amazing together. I'm so freaking happy about this palette right now. I like see how the colors are like. So yeah. And oh, finally. Woo! I think we are coming to my... Oh, I will say, well, this one is also my favorite, but if you go to this one, I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at this black shade here. Look at this one, and it's well, I hope you guys can see it, but it's shimmer black. And you know, guys, shimmer black that is really black, that's like so hard to find. I have tried, and I had to have this one because a shimmering black, the shimmer and really black, I have so hard to find. I mean, I haven't really found that, and now I have this here in my own palette, in a Lovelace Cosmetics palette, and this is so awesome. So yeah, and that's actually the one I'm wearing here. So this is the shade, and I named it to Undeadly Romance. And Undeadly Romance, yes, that's also a beautiful word, I would say. It's a beautiful word, and it's also referring to like undeadly romance, vampire love. Is there any better than that? Vampire love, gothic romance, like that. I mean, this is all about that, this palette. So yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna swatch this one now, this amazing one. So look, it's super black. It's so black, so it's like, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. Shimmer, super pigmented black. And look at this one. Isn't it super gorgeous? I just see how it's shimmering here, like, oh, amazing. So yeah, so we are gonna move on to the next one, and the next one is, as you can see, it's a glittery black one. And it's also, so this, the difference, this one is shimmer black and this one is glitter black. And I choose to name it Vampirism. And Vampirism is, well, nothing really so much like Vampirism. This is all about vampires. So yeah. So this one is a glittery black one. And we, of course, we are gonna swatch it also. There we have it. Glitter black. So here it is, glittering black, and this one is super black also, but it has more like glitter. So this one is more shimmer, and this one is glitter black. And now we have arrived to the last one, which is the color, and this is just a matte black one. So here on the last row, I just love that I was able to pick like 3 different black ones, super high pigmented black. You guys know, it's super hard to find. So this one, Devor, is a matte black one. And it's a beautiful word. I mean, this name is just words I love. Easy like that. So I'm gonna swatch this one too. And as you can see, it's super pigmented, matte black one here. It's awesome. So yeah, so I'm gonna swatch the one here. And as you can see, this is super pigmented as well. So so this was all colors from Eyeshadow Palette Dracula's Bride. And so here they are. Here It's all swatches. And here is, I think they are actually super nice to get. This is a palette, like it's really like pure like gothic palette. And you guys know that it's goth you don't want to use so much. I mean, all my other palettes have been kind of like a lot of like colors, very colorful. So this is the first palette I'm releasing that it's not so colorful, but you can see the colors are still, or the shades are still very, they're intense, they're high pigmented, and they also have the just awesome Lovelace Cosmetics formula. So yeah, so this is Dracula's Bride, and this palette is gonna go live on Lovelace Cosmetics, and I know you guys, that's what you guys are waiting for. Maybe you wanna watch, also watching the video, when is this palette is gonna be released. This palette is gonna be released already tomorrow. So it's Friday, November 19 at 7 p.m. Central European time, and this one will go live only at Lovelace Cosmetics. You're not gonna be able to buy it anywhere else, only at Lovelace Cosmetics, and it's only gonna be, for now, 50 available. So it's 50 palettes available right now. 50 of Dracula's Bride at Lovelace Cosmetics. And you guys know my other releases, they used to sell out pretty fast. So I will recommend, if you really want to devour this palette, I guess, fast, you should definitely go to Lovelace Cosmetics at 7 p.m. Central European time, so you can snatch this palette too. So yeah, so this was Dracula's Bride eyeshadow palette, which is also vegan and cruelty free. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, I will be really happy if you can give it a thumbs up and drop a little comment in the comment section. And see you guys in the next video. Bye!